Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I thought I'd take you along today and do a bit of a sewing vlog and show you how I make this top in just under an hour. So this is the rhea dress. If you're looking for a beginner friendly project, this is perfect for you. So this is actually going to be a hack of the rhea dress. I'm just going to make it into a bit of a crop top. It has no zippers, no fastenings. It literally just goes straight over you. And I'm specifically just going to make this into a crop top, and the ruffle is going to be only 4 or 5 inches long. I've really been loving dark florals recently, and this just really caught my eye because it is so pretty. I love the oversized roses, and I think for this sort of crop top it'll work absolutely perfectly. So this is the rhea dress pattern, and I basically just have the front and back top, the skirt here, which we're going to adjust and probably just make this only 4 or 5 inches long, and then I've also got the straps for the top. So I'm just going to cut into the fabric now, and I'll take you along as I do that. So I have all my pieces cut out, and I honestly love this fabric. I think it's going to make such a nice cute little top. The first thing you actually do with the rhea dress is sew the neckline. All you basically have to do is place the right sides together of the front top and you sandwich the straps in. So it's super easy to make, and I'll show you exactly how I do that. So I started by folding the strap in half and sewing across. Then, using a loop turner, I turn the strap right side out. I then pinned the straps onto the front bodice and then placed the lining on top of this and pinned around the armhole and neckline. So I have the front top sewn, and this is what it looks like. It is optional, you can top stitch the neckline so it stays flat, but I think I'm just going to press this in place because I don't want to take too long. But I'm loving how it's looking. Really cute, it's a really nice length, and I love the deep V that the neckline has. I'm just going to take this to the ironing board and iron the neckline flat. So this is what the top looks like now that it's pressed nice and flat, and you've got a really nice defined V when you press it. Or obviously you can top stitch this, but like I said, I'm just pressing this in place. I'm going to now sew the back of the top and attach the straps to the back. I pinned both back pieces together and left a hole where the straps will sit. I then pinned the straps from the front into the holes we left in the back bodice and pinned this in place. I opened out the lining and the main fabric and pinned along the side seam. So this is what the top is looking like. So we've attached the front to the back, and that's what the seam looks like from the right side and then the wrong side. It's fully lined, so it's actually really neat and clean. But what I'm going to do is just press the seam nice and flat on the side seams, and then that is the majority of the top completed. We'll need to take the long rectangles that we cut out to be the ruffle, and we're basically just going to put them right sides together, and we're going to sew both side seams with a 1/2 inch seam allowance, and then we're going to basically gather that and attach that to the top. So now we've actually sewn the ruffle into one big circle, and I've also overlocked the edges just so they look nice and neat. And all we basically have to do now is do a line of gathering stitches all the way around one edge of the ruffle, and then one end is going to be the hem of the ruffle. So if you've never sewn gathering stitches before, you basically just have to sew a line of stitches that have a longer stitch length, and then you pull them so they gather the fabric in a nice structured way. So I'm just going to do the gathering stitches and show you exactly how I do that. I like to do one line of gathering stitches on the front panel and one line on the back panel. Pull the bobbin thread and use your fingers to slide the fabric across. So I've just gathered one section of the ruffle piece, and as you can see it is nicely gathered, and you basically just need to gather this section to match the hem of the top on both sides. I then pinned the ruffle to the waist of the top and made sure that both right sides were together. I like to fold the hem up once and iron it in place, and then fold it again and pin along and stitch it in place. I really love how this top turned out. As you can see, it's got the ruffle detail on the bottom and then the normal straps, and I just love how this came out. I love the V neckline. The back has a scoop neckline, and it's just a really cute summer top, and I'm really glad I made this in a cropped style. If you do want to find this pattern, it's the rhea dress and it's available on my website in sizes 6 to 24. Obviously I hacked that pattern and I used the skirt piece as the ruffle, and I shortened that by 4 or 5 inches, and I love the final result. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to see where this pattern lives, I'll leave a link in the description box below, and I'll see you in the next one.